Time to see if I can get the golden strawberry. Hopefully I can. I'd say there's about 95% chance I can in this one. And that's due to difficulties and the final checkpoint due to just difficult rooms. When I get to difficult room I'm thinking of, I'll say it. Actually, I probably won't. In fact, the final checkpoint might just be total silence. So I can just concentrate on getting through. That was close. Let me up. Climb the wall. Climb. I said climb the wall. Wow. Whoa. Nearly messed it up. And I have completed 25% of the rooms in the checkpoint. Albeit two of them were given rooms. I mean, impossible to fail. Unless you hit the retry button, and I don't consider that failing. So, 3 out of the 8 rooms, given rooms, four out of the 10 rooms are given rooms. And there we go. 5 out of 11. So jump here, Barry get the gem, the replenish gem. So that's 5 out of 16 rooms. So nearly a third of the rooms in this checkpoint are a given room. If you go the path I took. Albeit there could probably be a consensus for the room where you jump on the bumpers to be a given room, but there is still chances to fail. Thanks for the ride! So 2 rooms are given rooms in this. And I call them given rooms because unless you're specifically trying to fail in them, it's pretty much impossible. This is not a given room even though, because you actually have to be careful. What's with that double one? Did I just jump off of water? And here's the final checkpoint, where I will stop talking for the most part. That room's down. Ah! That's down. Dash up. That's down. This room, if you go fast enough, the laser has no chance to even reach you or even activate. And there we go. Ah. That room's down. There you go. That room's down. This is a difficult room. Due to that area. Go. And there you go. Be careful. As I said, be careful. Ah! No, you don't. There you go. Nope. Wow, that was so close. Nope. Nope. No, you don't. Only a couple rooms left. Not even 10. Difficult room. There we go. Dash. That was close. Nope. No, you don't. Go, go, go. Well, that worked. Oh, one room left. At least I think it's one room. Might be two. And wait. No, I didn't. Away. Bingo. Now, before ending the episode, there's one thing I do want to try and see what happens. And you actually don't need to do this, but I'm going to do it anyways, just cause it feels nice to do. I wonder what the brown things are for. How many attempts? It was around 83 when I first went through. Now it's 287. So 204. So all the way back to chapter 1. Just cause it's probably the easiest chapter. Grab that golden berry. Grab that berry. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what happens when you collect all the collectibles plus the golden berry in 1-1. Might do nothing, might do something. The only thing I'll need to remember is where the cassette and... well, I know where the crystal heart is. Thank you. So I got all golden berries and... not golden berries, berries in the first checkpoint. How about this checkpoint? There's one there, but that's not the first one. Well, wasn't expecting that to work. Bye, Theo. And there we go. So, time to continue. And since I can actually dash, I don't need to worry. Okay, so the cassette tape isn't for a while. Nope. There we go. So I gotta be really careful when going for the crystal heart here. So it's up, left, down right, up right, left, and it ends with up left. Thank you. Thank you for not putting that over the void. Yeah, you're a pointless machine. But there's actually nothing else like that machine in the entire game. Besides maybe in chapter 9. Though to be fair, chapter 9 has some pretty unique stuff. Time to continue onwards. So, up left. Wait a sec. There you go. Okay, you don't need that block to the right. I'm pausing to make sure I actually have the stuff. That worked. And that works. That was close. That's not it. This is it. Oh. Even though I didn't have a dash, I still made it. So 2 more. Well, I am back here and I have all the stuff I got previously. How do I get that? How do I get that? Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. So let's try it. And I got it. So that's one of the ones I can get in the future, but I need to go here. Well, time to see if I can get through this. Whoa! So close. And there we go. That's grabbed. That room's done. I should have dashed onto that, but whatever. That's done. Go, go, go. So all that's left is just 4 strawberries. Three. There's 2. Oh, there's the third one right here. In the next episode, I will see what happens when you get all the collectibles in one level, which will be in not this, which will be in this chapter. Hold on, before why is there's 0 strawberries here besides the golden, so why isn't this a golden? Oh, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all then. Goodbye.